Hello everyone, welcome to Quality Pigeon Auction Videos. Today we're off to West Yorkshire to visit Paul Carter. Paul has an upcoming auction in the Sarsfield Club on the 19th of October, and we're going over to have a look at the boards and the setup and have a chat to Paul about what you can expect from the auction. Hope you enjoy.
Welcome aboard this Ryanair flight to the departure to Lynn Passport and
This is number 160, Full Brother 200, last cock you just seen. Again, 650 lines. He's got 3 to go. Strong in hand. Lot 22.
And the 650 lines, what were they?
650, she's a great granddaughter of the gem. And the sire to these pigeons is a full brother to my number 1 cock, from Chief and Key Off Time, which goes back to Gertch and Giselle Morris. Marina van der Velde.
And they're producing it all the way down.
Yeah, the number one pair of mine has bred 8 first fed winners individually for myself until I stopped racing in 2014 with the cocks. And there's everything off them. I've got brother, sons, daughters, everything off that line. My box 2 line, I producing the goods. For everybody what's getting them off me.
And what lot number is he?
22.
22. And the boards you're producing, the boards you have in Dublin, you've fed winners, club winners, and not only in the other South Road fed, but in the East Coast fed.
Yeah, Stephen Cunningham's acquired pigeons through Huey Egan, who got them off me, and he's like 3-4 generations away from me now, Stephen Cunningham, and he's topping East Coast fed. He's had them out of Bood and another channel race as well, Penzance.
Penzance, yeah.
Yeah, and he's.
He won the East Coast fed out of Bood, so they'll do the channel as well.
This is another cock, 143. He's lot number 19. This is it. Out of box 3 in my stock loft. Box 3, the sire is a grandson of Jackpot, and the hen, she's a granddaughter of Olympiad 003. Stuart Maloney scored highly this year with 003, which is a full brother or sister, whatever it turned out to be over there in Clondalkin.
Another big club.
Yeah.
And speaking of Clondalkin, you have Dennis Desmond has your boards as well. He's doing very well with them.
Dennis Desmond acquired pigeons from me in 2017, and he won first Open Irish South Road fed in 2017 young birds. He came back to me in 2018, bought 12 off me. 11 out of them 12 scored for him in Clondalkin.
That's some strike rate.
Very high positions in top 100 of Irish South Road fed. I think he'd 11 first that year, and 8 of them were courses through me.
But even the club is very competitive.
Yeah. That's another cock.
Well, speaking of competitive clubs, in the Sarsfield you have Pat Craven, Pat Bourne, Tucker. Who else has your boards in there?
Tony Byrne.
Tony Bourne. Again, doing the strike rate with them.
Yeah, strike rate with them. Pat Byrne has three first clubs, 2019. All 3 are coasters down from me. Tucker Daniels, he has number 80, direct off me. That's another full brother to Craven's fed winner. This year, first club, well up in fed. Tony Byrne has good pigeons off me. two what I can think about, two brothers, 7 and 8, scored multiple times for him, club and fed, and then put them to stock where they're breeding goods. He also had a first prize old birds with the coasters down from me this year.
And these are the cocks. So
I think these are
mostly
cocks.
cocks, yeah.
Yeah, one or two might change because that's young birds for you. But I think 95% I've got them right. These will be the cocks.
They're in great nick.
Another young hen, number 77, lot 28, sire, full brother to my number 1 cock, the dam, comes off Braveheart, which is a grandson off Olympia 003 from Premier. The granddam to this is Nugget. Nugget is a direct daughter of Den Euro. These pigeons, you won't get these pigeons round all the lines. Nugget and Braveheart were sold on Pippa in 2012. You won't get these lines no more. They went into China, biggest part of them. She's 2 to go. A full sister to this, in 2019, went into Liverpool for George Pendleton, I think his second name is, and she was first club. And he's a distance man. He bought 4 pigeons off me, and she
So
won.
they're versatile.
Yeah, she won. I forgot club what he's in now, but he's in Liverpool, and the full sister to this were first club. 2019 young birds. They're in lovely shape.
So as they're coming through the years, they're still producing and still winning the further they go away from the originals.
5 and 6 generations away, these pigeons are still producing goods to win club, fed, open races.
Big clubs and big feds.
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. I've had them 12 years now, and I can honestly say, without a shadow of a doubt, the best pigeons I've ever had. In 2014, I started with 7 widow cocks to race. They won 7 first, 6 seconds, 3rds, 4ths, 5ths, top fed. I was first and second Waterloo by 19 yards a minute at a 220 mile on a 2-bird clocking limit in fed and in club. From 2008 to 2014, I top fed in West Yorkshire more than 30 odd times. Umpteen times first and second fed. I've had Merkurts, I've had Gevert van Charisse, I've had Carl Brooks, I've had Hardy Krugers.
But even though you had those pigeons, you were winning with those pigeons as well. But
yeah, they still won. I top fed with nearly every family what I've had. The Hardy Krugers top fed for me.
But these are just doing it.
These are doing it more consistently. I got 6 Hardy Krugers in 2013 from Premier. 2 of them chalked. I sent them back to Premier. I got Gaston van de Wouwers out of Premier. Couldn't go out with them. I got de Wouwers out of there. I got Albert Derwers out of Premier. Couldn't go out with them. So in 2011, after trying a load of families, I decided only thing to do is keep these, so I don't have anything else now. But I don't bring pigeons in to try and compete against them, but I found out yet. Unless it's my way of flying, I don't know, but up to now...
Yeah, but they're doing it everywhere they go, aren't they?
Winning,
we just spoke about the strike rate. It's just phenomenal in big clubs and big feds.
yeah, they're winning. Ronnie Evans up North Combine purchased them off me in 2017. He was first club, first fed in 2018 straight away with them. They're winning in Grimsby, they've won open races over in Grimsby. They're winning in Liverpool, they're winning in Birkenhead. Gary Dodd got a daughter off me, short story, and she's a dam to RPRA award winner for Gary Dodd. So these pigeons are winning everywhere they've gone up to now. Brent Summers, another up North Combine, got one off me in a charity sale. She was 35th open this year for him. Only one he got. Richard Murphy got another full brother off me to Craven's Fed winner. That was first club 7 Fed, flying 11 miles further than any other Fed member. Last year, up North Combine, just getting one pigeon off me. John Bove at Bradford were acquiring pigeons off me every year from 2015 to 2018. Multiple first clubs. First, second, third club, first, second, third club. He topped West Yorkshire Fed, he switched them to Dewsbury Fed and topped Dewsbury Fed with them. Then switched them back to West Yorkshire Fed and top Fed again. We've put John Bove on map really. Chris.
And you also you have Chris Haig up at the mountains, the gentleman farmer.
Yeah,
He's
Chris
also
Haig.
winning with them.
Chris Haig, 2012, acquired 6 young uns at me with a cock. He got a direct son off my 7 first cock. First club, first fed for him. Then went on to breeding, first club, first fed. My 7 first cock never won a first as a young bird. He's 2009 pigeon. He had second Waterloo, 200 plus miles. A week after, he was second club, 5th fed, 200 miles. Came out as a yearling and won 5 at Widowwood, including first West Yorkshire Fed course race. Sire of multiple first fed winners.
And what's this one?
This is a direct, I think it's an N. Direct off my number 1 pair. Messiah is my 07 cock, original Premier stud, off Chief and Key of Time. I've paired him back to his daughter, because the dam's no longer with us. She was 07. So I've paired him back to his daughter this time. This is number 52. Lot 4 in sale. She's only one to go. Just coming up on that same.
Just perfect, won't they?
It could be. I've got it. I had him down as a cock, and then I've switched it back into here as an end. So I'm not too sure.
We should know by the sale anyway. In 4 weeks' time, we should know.
Yeah, there's 4 weeks to go. But again, another lovely pigeon. Direct off my number 1 cock.
What number? That's lot number 4.
Lot 4,
Yeah,
number
yeah.
52.
You could pick any of them, really, couldn't you?
Yeah. I selected a good team to come over to Dublin. People will be happy with these, without a shadow of a doubt.
But that's great, Paul. Thanks for your help. And good luck with the sale. Of course, if you want any of them, don't forget you can go to Quality Pigeon Auctions Facebook page to have a look at the full details. Or just turn up at the club in the Sarsfield on the 19th of October. Paul will be there if you have any questions for him. And obviously, as you can tell from the video, he loves his family of pigeons and he knows everything about them. So if you need any questions, turn up on the day and Paul will be there to answer anything for you.